If you'd like to purchase Magic Online cards at competitive prices, check out our web store at mtgoacademy.com/store.
Hello everyone, welcome to this two-man here in Classic Pauper. We've won the die roll and we're going to play first. And we will keep this hand. We've got turn 2 threat, we've got a lot of artifacts, and we do have the combos, so let's not mulligan. This combo's not going to be relevant till later. Probably not good to see fling in your opening hand very often. So we're going to lead on Vault, and we'll play Sphere. And we'll F6. Let's see what the opponent's playing. Hopefully we have a favorable matchup. It looks like Urza, which I don't know is that favorable, considering the fact that they've got Fangren Marauder. So I'm actually going to lead with Carapace Forger, survives Firebolt, and we can keep our artifacts intact while swinging in for a considerable amount. This is actually a faster clock than a Tog will be. However, we may be able to kill as early as turn 4 here if he has no answer. So he's just passing. He's going to get Tron, and then he may have Marauder. We might even be able to kill him through that. So, okay, here's the deal. A Tog is 3, 5, 7, 9. 2 hits from this puts him to 12. We can resolve the Enforcer 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, this is tough. We're definitely going to attack, and then we're going to have 5 artifacts on the table. We can play Enforcer if we want, or we can play a Tog, which if he can't kill it, we're actually just going to beat him. So I think we'll play the Atog. I'm not 100% on this. Maybe I should just stop being an idiot and actually do the math so I know for sure. So let's see here. We go Atog and play the Star. He's going to crack this, get his Urza piece, get a Fixer, play Fangren Marauder. We can attack with both. And then we just smash him, right? We have Fling 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. We can Fling for 11 plus the damage we do that hits him. Yeah, I think we'll play the Atog here. And if we draw a land, I mean, we can also play the Enforcer next turn. Or even an artifact. Well, I guess it has to be a free artifact, so. So here's a Tog. What is he doing? Just going to sack. Okay, that's fine. And, yep, get your Urza piece. I played this. You maybe have, even if you have Mold Drifter, if you go to 12, 3, 5, 7, 9, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, I can maybe still get you if I have a land. Or even just a 1-mana artifact at that point. So there's Marauder. So we really have to beat him this turn, which is fine because he's going to block the Atog. So we don't even have to beat him this turn. And we draw another Atog, so we're just going to crash in. 3, 5, we can fling him to death. So he takes 5, and then we can do 11 damage, right? Let's draw 1 card here right now. So we actually have to do it with this. We don't have to, but we're going to. Oh no! I totally forgot about that ability. Okay, well that's going to be a problem. So we now can attack with a Tog if we want. I forgot about the ability. That puts a whole damper on everything. So we're still going to attack with a Tog and see if he wants to block. He's probably not going to block, but we can. I mean, there's a lot of things that can happen here. We can actually fling the Atog to kill his guy, which I think might be better here. So I think I'm actually going to make him take 5. Yeah, I messed this up considerably. Yeah, I'm going to make him take 5. And then we have to play another Atog if we do that. Yeah, I screwed this up. So he takes 5. I mean, he's going to gain the life regardless. But we're going to actually fling the Atog at his Marauder here. I guess it wouldn't have mattered because we're flinging the Atog at his Marauder. And now I'm kind of frozen. Not only is my brain frozen, but my computer is frozen. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we're sacking this. This is actually not too good for us, but we're gonna kill his guy, which sometimes you have to do, and we're also gonna hope that. Okay, so the target of the fling is the Marauder, and we're gonna sacrifice the Atog. Yeah, so this is why this is a dangerous matchup, and he's got more Marauders in store for us, so we have to do that, but we could have executed this turn a lot better had I considered what exactly Marauder does. As they say, read the flipping card. Does he have another one? And why is my computer going so slow? I don't know. Don't know the answers to these questions. So let's see what he does here. He's going to add green, so hopefully it's just Ancient Stirrings. No, it's, of course, Vanguard Marauder number 2. So, we are pretty much screwed. And we can't even cast Thoughtcast. We can't even cast anything here. So, I mean, the game's not over. We got a lot of time, but he's got a lot of mana, and he's going to gain a lot of life. So, there's that. We had to 2-for-1 ourselves, and I'm going to F6. We actually don't have anything for this matchup, aside from maybe Pyroblast for his Mold Drifters and Hydroblasts. But we actually don't have anything to stop Marauder. So that kind of, that's not kind of, that's very unfortunate. You know, I don't think I've ever built a deck that is good against Tron. I've just never built a deck that naturally has strengths against this deck. Oh, and I F6'd. And he killed my dog. Oh boy. That was not good. I'm not sure that would have mattered, but I think it would have, actually. I mean, I think we needed that Atog to stand up to his Marauder. So I'm going to Thoughtcast here, I suppose. Or I guess we can wait one more turn. We're taking 5 again, and then we're going to try and double block. Yeah, I think we're just going to wait. Sad, sad, sad. Yeah, not very good play this game at all. And that's why you don't want to F6 all the time. I've been trying to F6 more in order to get through with my clock, but as you can see, I'm still burning a lot of clock down. But yeah, this is not looking so hot for us. 6, 10, 12 mana. So he can Thunder for 10 next turn. I'm going to take that. Now it's my turn, though. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artifacts. So we can actually pop out both of these Enforcers and draw a card. So I think I'll do that. And now we're actually on the board, so we're looking pretty good. We can triple block this guy. As you see, we also have a Tog. We played our land. Okay, so we could crack in here. He may have 2 Firebolts, and I really want to get the Marauder out of here, so we're going to wait. And he's going to crack in with a Mold Drifter, and that's going to make things really, really difficult for us. I mean, there's so many reasons that this deck is hard to beat usually, and you're looking at him. I mean, these big threats that gain a ton of life, these aerial threats that draw cards, and then he has Haunted Fengraf to get it all back. So it makes it really tough. And he's never, you know, down on cards, right? He's always cantripping. So this does not seem like a very good matchup. I think I've beaten it before, but I mean, you can have explosive draws. Our draw was pretty fast, but he went right into turn 3 Marauder, so... And again, we've been playing pretty abysmally. Okay, so is he gonna... He's not even gonna attack. So here we can just play a Tog. And we're on a clock. I mean, he's hitting us on the ground. So there's that. But we do have a Tog now. He does have Firebolt, so we can only take, you know, a few hits from this Mole Drifter. And he's probably got more burn where that came from. And he's probably just going to thunder us right now. So there you go. This tends to be the way that things end. You don't usually just get beat down. And there we go. So he won the game. And we are going to sideboard. Now, I don't think Ancient Grudge is the best option. Let's look at what's bad. I mean, I think Fling is probably okay for those games like we had where we were very close to beating him. Had he not had a Marauder, we would have the win. Galvanic Blast is interesting. I think we need it just to try and double up and get a Marauder. I think these are our main ways to stop Fangren Marauder. I don't even know that I'm going to board out of anything. I think I'm just going to leave it. I mean, we have Raise. So maybe that's something we want to consider. Somber Hoverguard is only okay. He's got so many Mole Drifters. The problem is if we cut Hoverguards and bring in Raise, which I think we are going to, we're very red heavy. Thoughtcast versus Hoverguard. Hoverguard eats Firebolt, so do these guys. I think we want to max out on threats though. And Thoughtcast is pretty good still. A Tog is our only, I mean, it can be a quick kill. We can kill him with a Fling. I mean, I do want to bring in Raise though. Galv Blast I do want to stop Marauder. So it's either we cut Thoughtcast or we cut Hoverguard. I think we cut Thoughtcast. Don't love it. I gotta be honest, I'm not in love with that. And maybe we play Hydroblast. I think Hydroblast is actually a decent option. I don't think we have enough room to make any other cuts. Fling might be bad because he's going to be removing artifacts and removing guys. So Fling might actually be bad. But I think it's one of our best ways to stop Marauder also. So I'm just going to submit like this. And we are going to play first. And we are going to keep this. So we're not mulliganing. I think I might lead on a Frogmite. First of all, okay, we're playing Furnace first because we have a second one in case he just has a 1 mana something crazy, which he won't have. But, you know, we have that option. He actually doesn't have anything on turn 1, which is kind of surprising. I think I'm going to lead on Frogmite because even if he has Firebolt, we're not going to save the Atog. So we'll go like this. And I think he's going to Prism turn 2 or Firebolt. And then we can actually resolve a Hoverguard. I don't think we need... And it looks like he might naturally have Tron, which is always delightful. Now that we have a Tog, we're in the same situation we were last time. So maybe we play a Tog now. He has to block it with Mole Drifter. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Okay, let's attack. I'm going to play the Atog. I think it just gives us more utility overall. We can snuff out a... Alright. 4 artifacts, so this would cost 2. Yeah, we can snuff out a... Marauder if we really have to. Which sucks, but... Yeah, naturally has turn 3 Tron again. I mean, he needed the map at least last time. It looks like it's going to be a Mole Drifter. And I'm not going to F6. I'm going to F4. In case he has Star and Firebolt for the Tog. Looks like another Prism maybe. It's a Star. And a map. Okay, so that sucks, but what are you going to do? I have a second Atog, so we're looking pretty strong here. I think I'm just going to start off by playing the Hover Guard. And then we will attack into him. I think I'm okay sacking a land to kill his Mole Drifter. Because we have the second Atog, we have Fling. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. We're very close to killing him, so this is 5, 6, 7, 3, 5, 7, 9, plus a 9 damage Fling. So that's actually lethal, but I mean, he's got to have something here. We actually might get him. If he just plays another Mole Drifter or something, he's actually probably dead. Okay. I mean, I'm sure he's got removal spells. I'm sure he's got... But if he doesn't have Marauder and he just has a creature, I think we can kill him here. Looks like he's going to sack the map. And that might be a saving grace because, again, Marauder. We're going to have to devote quite a bit to stopping that. It looks like he has an Ancient Grudge. Or maybe not. Could just be a Firebolt. He didn't sack Expedition Map yet? So he hasn't played a land? What is he doing? He's a little thrown off here. And I don't know what they play by way of Hydroblast and all that stuff. So it's a little risky to just try and kill him. I know I'm being really aggressive and probably kind of foolish. But I think we kind of just have to do that. I mean, we can't give him more time to draw the ultimate Affinity trump card of all time. So that's going to resolve. What else do you have for me? So now he has to tap his tower even to use the map, which it doesn't look like he's even going to do. He's going to Stirrings and try and get something. Okay. So now he can sack the map, get a tower, play the Star, and still have 3 mana. That's pretty good. But he has nothing on the board, so I'm a little bit tempted just to go for it here. 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, he's leaving up mana. And if he sacks for the map, I can also try and fling him on the end step. So 9, and this is 4. We can also sack to make 3. And I'm so confused. There's a raise, but that's not even that good here because we have to sack the land. So it looks like our sideboard hate that we brought in is looking pretty awful. So we can bash him for 6. That brings him to 10. We don't even have enough to beat him here. So... And the raise doesn't do enough. So I'm just going to attack for 4. And I guess we could sack the seat to raise him, but... So he goes to 12, then I can get him to 3 if I sack everything in response to a Marauder, but that seems really bad. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I think we're going to have to fling away a Marauder. We can do it before the Marauder resolves, so that's really interesting. Okay, let's just wait. We can 3, 5, 7, 9. We can only fling for 9, so... Right, I didn't have him dead, did I? 3, 4, 6 is 10. We were 1 away. Yes, it's 1 too many. So we're not going to fling here. Okay, he's getting a tower. So as a response to the Marauder, we can sack our stuff. Okay, is this just Granddaddy? Okay, that doesn't matter. I think we actually have him beat. This is pretty awesome. Unless he has a Hydro Blast. A star. I think we have to go for it regardless, but it looks like we may have him beat here. And we draw another raise. That doesn't really matter. So I think we're just going for the victory. Yeah, I think we just go for it. So, right, we attack with everything. He has to have nothing, first of all. We attack with everything. He blocks an Atog. We give 3 to the other Atog. Yeah, let's just do it. Alright, I'm just going for it, and hopefully we win. So there's the attack. We're not using these horrible raises. I mean, they're only horrible right now. Yep, so I sack an artifact here. Boom. And then you take 5. I can actually blow up his land to see if he has anything he can do about it. Oh no, he has a response? What the hell is this? Oh, I think I have a... Oh, he's got a Moment's Peace? Oh no. Oh, this is the worst. So, okay, here's the thing. I can fling this other Atog at him, or fling this Atog at him for 9. Bring him to 3, but then he's going to crush me with the Crusher. I can also blow up both of his towers. I think we just lose here. Oh, this is awful. I think I have to kill his Crusher. I think we're just losing, but what's the best option here? I mean, what's our best way of winning is what I'm trying to say. Obviously, the damage is not going to happen. So we can fling something. 3, 5, 7, 9. We lose all our permanents just to kill the Crusher, and we have an Atog with nothing else. If we double raise him, he still attacks for 8, kills our whole board. So I think we have to fling to kill the Crusher, and we leave up one. We leave up 1 red. No, we have to do it all. 3, 5, 7. Ugh. And he still has all this mana and all these cards. Yeah, let's just do it, and we'll do it before combat. We're just gonna sack all our we're gonna have to lose permanents to this anyway, right? Or yeah, because he's got the other. Yeah, we're just dead. I'm just gonna concede. There's no way we're getting out of this. So Tron is very good against our deck in general, but also because he got Tron on turn 3 both games and had Fangren Marauder double. You can survive against one, but multiples is very, very difficult. So thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.